Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh, I'm already here.
Yeah, I knew that.
Hey, say hi, Pat.
That's it. Pat. Who's Pat?
Patrick, that's my new roommate, friend
Oh,
from high school.
okay.
Turn my phone down.
Said the browser has lost connection to my camera. How does that happen?
Uh, Bumping the camera, maybe. I don't know. I know I've had some cameras that have had some issues before.
Huh.
Your camera was just up though.
I know. I don't know how that works.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
I can do that.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Well, this is gonna be a short stream if I can't uh, put video up here.
And I don't know. You can't even really redo it, can you?
I don't know. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
it goes. There it
Aha!
goes.
I figured it out. Well, welcome everyone. Hello.
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
Donnie. Oh man. So this is a live stream, and I think we should get right to it and let the cat out of the bag. That little red truck is not what we're working on. Because that one's almost done actually. See, gotta glue everything together still, but you know, it's there. Nope. We are working on this one. It might look familiar to some folks. Any guesses?
Well, I know, so I'm not saying nothing. Anybody know whose truck that is?
I know you know. Maybe that'll help. Anyone? I don't know. I can't see my screen from here.
Nobody's guessed the truck yet. They want Big Wrench is asking to bring it closer to the camera. It's a Chevy. Lars says he knows. We know he knows.
Well, if you say that Lars knows that he knows, then everybody knows because Lars knows.
Jack Harston is asking, is that a 720?
No, it's not a 720. I have not forgotten about you. poor Carter. He's the one guy that we couldn't find the proper body for the 1,000 subscriber, right?
Yeah.
So we've been waiting patiently for Hot Wheels to put out this 720, and we still are waiting. So
720. That's a
Nissan.
720 Nissan. I was gonna lean toward a McLaren. They use like 720, 620 for their numbers and stuff too.
Oh man, I don't have. Nobody watches my channel that has a 720 McLaren.
Jack says he's been looking too.
Well,
Big Wrench also says, well, if he knows that I know that I know that he knows, then we all know that he knows that I know.
but did
I'm
you
surprised. I'm surprised I did not just butcher that.
well, you know. So anyway, I just thought it'd be a fun little thing to sit down and do this one because it's not going to be a complicated one. It's got three decals, and basically it's just a paint job. The interior is already black. The wheels actually look pretty close to correct. So I just thought I'd do this one on camera and we could all hang out and shoot the shit. So I'm going to get started. I hope that's not too loud on the camera. You guys can see how long these actually take rather than the little junted 10-minute videos that I have to put up for YouTube.
Yeah, no, this usually goes by pretty quick. You should be done by now.
Right? I need more power. Like a dentist drill. And we're through. Now, I don't know that it's actually going to take the full 3 hours, but the idea of starting this early was so that we didn't block Buck from doing his live stream at 11 o'clock because he is working third shift right now. And I have lost my tweezers already. How far are we in? 5 minutes?
6 minutes, about to be 7.
Gee.
And you lost your tweezers.
Lost my tweezers. All right, well, making do with what I've got. So, pop this dashboard out. Okay, can everybody see okay? Is it, I know it's going to be small, but you're not really here for you're here for the show, but, you're just hanging out with me while I destroy a truck.
Big Wrench wants to know, is it an S10?
It is an S10. I think he already thought that he knew that he knows that. I think.
Protect it to me.
All right. So
Do you have Lars' number?
these pegs. There is no motor, so that hood doesn't open.
I think.
Bit of a lifesaver, I guess. What's going on?
Mom's wanting me to send Lars the link.
Oh,
Might get Lars and JB in here.
oh, geez, we won't get anything done.
I don't think I have his number. All right.
Oh, that was the other thing I was supposed to do was give your mother the reins as far as moderator. All right. Get this glass out of here without destroying it. Side window.
Big Wrench says 1 step away from everything to become unused.
What?
Unused? Unused? And used?
No, that is strictly a Donnie word. It's anus.
Oh, anus. Oh, God. Unused.
That guy right there. If you guys haven't watched some of Big Rich Tech's stuff, you gotta go. He is a very singular, thought-provoking person.
Don the One-Eyed Cat's here.
Hello, Don. Aha, glasses out. Well, most of it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Friggin' S10. It's just like the one I used to own. Hard to work on, hard to find parts for, find farts for.
That tool says you got to use your safety glasses. You got your safety glasses on?
I do.
Hey.
Actually, I got these safety glasses when I was working at Procter & Gamble 200 years ago. And
JB has entered the building.
what's that?
JB has entered the building.
Oh, gee. Hello, JB. I hope that we can do your little beastie justice.
G. Pernice asking, do you do customer work?
Oh, do I do custom work? Yes.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, he does custom work, Perny.
I does do custom work. As a matter of fact, when this goes into the goo, I will show you everything that I'm working on right now. And it's a lot. Do you have a particular project in mind? I didn't hear who actually asked that, Damien. Here we go. If only the beds were that easy to remove on the real thing. Okay, so that bumper is. Sorry, I got to get it close enough to the light so that my old eyes can see it. That bumper looks like it's a secondary piece.
Sir Hartson says, Harston said that wrong. Carter and I are working on my daughter's 1983 F-150 these days. New carbon distributor, should put it back on the road.
Oh, that's killer, man. Yeah, poor Carter. You want to talk about patience? I don't know if he's your brother, your son, your friend. Well, no, he's obviously a relation. But, that poor guy. I've been hunting the Hot Wheels 720 for what? How long have I been over 1,000? 2.5, 3 months now, and I have had zero luck. So it'll happen.
Perny's looking for an 89 3/4 Ford, 3/4 ton, I'm assuming.
Can you write that down and call it back to me once I get this bumper out?
Yes.
All right, because I'm pretty sure I actually have one of those on my pegs. I got to find something to pop this thing out with. This bumper is killing me. And this back one ain't going to be no easier. Bastard.
Wendy's here.
Hello, Wendy. Good to have you. Thank you for showing up.
We also have a flat broke garage here.
Oh, that guy. Love that guy. There's another good one you should watch. Flat Broke Garage. That guy's got some funny stuff. And he's got a Falcon that I've been working on. Not in paint yet. It is close. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm trying to get this bumper out. Let me see if I can barely see my screen over there. Okay, so
Yeah.
you see the two little silver pegs that are on the back side of the bed here? That's what's holding this bumper in. And they are a nightmare to push out of some of these M2s and Johnny Lightnings and stuff. Let's see if I have an actual dental toothpick here somewhere.
Donnie would like you to put a corn dog in the window.
What is wrong with you, Donnie? You guys ever watch Dead Dodge Garage? That's where that joke comes from. I'm sorry, I've got to do some rolling in my chair and go get my tweezers. This is killing me. I'll be right back.
Wheel away.
If I can find them. Most important tool I have, and I came unprepared.
G. Perney would like to know how much it would cost to get a custom car done.
It depends on the car. I mean, if we're doing okay, so if you want the Shermanator, that one's gonna be pretty pricey. But if it's a paint job like we're doing here with JB's truck, I don't know, man. $20, 25. If you feel like giving more, I'm not going to complain, but I'd say between 20 and 30 would be acceptable because you get the custom card with it, which nobody else does, and you get input on it. You get to tell me what you want on the card. You get to it's sort of your build. I'm just the hands. Okay, I've had enough of this. You're coming out of there one way or another. You like
Unfinished project is here.
Oh, you be.
He has sent a picture of a billy goat, it looks like.
I don't know what his obsession is with that goat. You know, maybe it's like Scottish folks and our sheep. Turn loose in there, yeah.
Hey, there it went. Yeah.
Well, actually, it didn't go. I cut it off.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, maybe the front ones will be a little easier now that I sort of know what I'm doing.
Don, the one-eyed cat, said you're gonna be needing a Band-Aid here shortly.
Oh, not from this thing. It's dull as hell.
Hey, a dull knife is a dangerous knife.
You will come out of there, you little shit. Pardon me. I keep forgetting that this is a family channel.
Yeah, G. Perney says they have the same problem when they're working on their own cars.
Well, it's all right. This is sort of a therapy for me, you know, catharsis. Helps me to help other folks. They enjoy what I do, and I'm grateful for being able to do it.
Donnie says anything is a hammer with enough force.
See,
True.
Those pearls of wisdom, man. You guys go subscribe to Big Wrench Tech. You're gonna get those every day, and you might see a golf cart that's shaped like an airplane. I'm not kidding. His channel, Donnie's brain is different than everybody else's. He thinks 10 steps ahead and one behind. This is really driving me insane. Get JD up here to yank this bumper off for me.
Yeah, JB Lars, we need you to come get this bumper off.
All right, I'm just gonna have to hammer it out and glue it on. Sorry, guys. I think there was an accident.
If the world is soup, I am a fork is the best way I can describe myself, Donnie.
Yeah, gotta love him. Okay, there we go. We, folks, are ready for the goo, which I just happen to have a tub of. Right out.
The goo.
The goo. Yeah, it just plops it in there. So, gotta make sure it's covered. But as long as this stuff is at room temperature, it tends to just chew right through it within about half an hour. So, we've got a half an hour to sort of dick off, Q&A, horse around, whatever you guys would like to do. So I told you that I was going to show you some projects that I'm working on. And
Perny wants to know what kind of goo you're using.
that is citrus strip.
Citrus strip.
Yep.
Right.
It's it up. Yeah, there it is. That's what I use. Now, a lot of times you'll see in the paint removal, I'll be using a rattle can. It's the same stuff. It's just aerosolized. So that is not beer. That is Mountain Dew.
Jack's son Carter just came in.
Hello, Carter.
We have Misty. Looks great, Vic.
Thank you, thank you. It's nowhere near done yet, but I appreciate it. Talk about a cheerleader.
Lars says the front bumper on a trash truck is all bent up anyway. It works out.
Well, I'm gonna make it so that it it can be what it's supposed to be. I guess I don't know. So let's put these over here since that's out of the way. I don't know what that purple is.
JB says he's not feeling too chatty tonight.
That's all right, brother. We just trying to have a little fun. None of it at your expense, but so I'm working on a bunch of builds, and this is one of the cooler ones. This is going to be a 4-door 70, I think it's 70 Falcon. Now it started life as a 2-door Torino, but in the video, the wheelbases are virtually identical as long as the same as their roof lines and all that stuff. So I'm just going to turn this one into a 4-door. So that's where I'm at with that.
Does nothing special saying hey.
Hello, DNS. I was going to screw up his anagram there.
Carter wants to know if you want to hear what happened to his truck.
Oh no. Have we been waiting for months and you wrecked it or something? While he's explaining that, you guys recognize that one, I'm assuming. I know one person in the chat will. The only thing really missing right now is the tailgate. I haven't been able to finish the tailgate yet.
JB says, don't put a Chevy next to a Ford. The Chevy may scratch something.
And we printed the LS motor for that. So this one's really close to being done.
Misty wants to know if you need some help.
Tell her to go back to work.
She heard you.
This is a big thank you to Eric Jasper. That's the 1,000 subscriber winner. He sent these off, and these things have been a lifesaver. I don't have 10,000 little parts and pieces all over my desk anymore. They're all in these little containers.
That's cool, yeah. I remember you showing that before, I think.
Oh, I may have. This is his buddy's Corvette that he just dropped a 1,000 horsepower motor into that I've been waiting on because it's supposed to be sticking out of the hood, but I haven't got any pictures of it yet.
Morbidly a beast says hello from Hershey, PA.
Hey, Hershey. I just got some chocolate from you guys a couple weeks ago. It's all gone. My wife and I are kind of big folks. That's another one from Max Wedge, Dick Dastardly. That's another Max Wedge Savoy.
Misty said you're being rude.
No, what she wants me to say is rude.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in all caps, but yeah, it's just rude.
That's the freaking Honda that I'm working on with Scott. I haven't been able to do much with that yet. From 6% recycled. That
apparently Carter didn't put oil in his motor of the truck.
Oh no! He smoked.
It ran low. It ran low. It's not like he didn't put none in, but
no, that's terrible. That one's for 38 POS. Haven't been able to start on that one yet. I told him a couple of weeks ago, I was like, we want to get on yours next, and then I haven't been able to do it.
Oh yeah, do you have a what was it? An 89 3/4 Ford?
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. So let me look at my pegs here. I have stripped my pegs back to valuable or useful vehicles. And what year? 89?
89.
I think.
Misty said she wanted you to say that, and you did
Yeah.
it. Donnie says everything is in life is some assembly required.
Oh,
Well, and then it says including life. I think that's a little life, like yeah.
so those are 86 F-150s. I don't remember if 89 was the one that they started going with the more rounded corners, but I'll wait for them to say whether or not that's the right one.
Yeah. Is that the right truck, Gurney? Oh, I said Gurney. Perney?
Ernie? Ernie?
Yeah, Perney. Pirnie. I think I'm saying it right. Jack says, may not happen, but we would love to put a GM 3800 in there.
Oh, in the Nissan? Hell yeah.
And Perney says, sorry, no, them are the wrong trucks.
That's okay. I'm all but certain. I mean, they've made a model of every F-150 throughout history. I promise you there's a 1/64th of it somewhere. I might even have one. I don't know.
Hammer the like button. What was that?
Yes, please. The thumb, it's this way. Thumbs up thing. So right now we're just waiting on the trash truck to de-goo or to goo, I guess, and kind of hanging out, chatting. Any questions, all that stuff, we're more than game to answer. Some folks may recognize that one.
Hey.
Very near.
Ain't that the Fink?
That may be the Fink.
I can't with you sometimes, man. But the Fink, God, it's so ugly, but it's just cool. It's just cool.
Yeah, I agree. It is absolutely cool. This one is actually going to be a special for Dead Dodge Garage. Got to get it centered there. I'm working backward and upside down. This is his Demon. So that one's going to be nice when I get it done. Not that
Donnie's trying to convince Jamie for you to do the garbage can CUDA.
He doesn't need to convince me. I want to do it. The issue is it's got that freaking dart front end on it. So it's all been impossible to find two exactly matching scale vehicles to smash together.
Yeah. Tim Windsor's in chat.
Hello, Tim.
Colleen would like to know how Stone Soup is coming.
Well, I don't really know about Stone Soup right now. I don't know how the weather is over in Washington. Last I spoke with Scott out there, he said that the car was high and dry, but it was behind about 300 yards of muck. So he's got to wait for things to dry out before he can actually get it out of the barn at the top of this hill.
Got you.
Just kind of waiting on that, and then we can start formulating a plan to get that moving. I hope nobody minds.
Grab me one more, dude.
You can see that is, yeah. Okay, so where else are we? Got a plethora of tires. I'm really happy about that.
Misty says, if anyone can smash two cars together and make it work, it's you.
Yeah. Why don't you ask Misty what she did with a Prius and a railroad tie?
Oh, God. Do I even want to know?
She keeps telling me that she hit a flower pot or something, but flower pots don't bend Corsa parts.
Mm.
So She's going to be mad at me about that one. That is one that I'm especially proud of because my dear bride painted that one to perfection.
I was gonna say that one looks almost done.
No, this one is done. It's just a matter
looks-
of the primer.
It looks so old. That looks good. What is that? Coffee or just paint?
It's just paint. I'm telling
Jesus.
you, my wife is handy with a brush. But
I mean, that looks like something sitting in somebody's driveway. Seriously.
mhm.
I
Yep.
like that.
And yeah, I don't know if you can make out any of the details on the in the car. I'm trying to keep that glare off of it, but all of the interior right there, every bit of that was 3D printed.
Misty says it was a rosebush ass hat.
I know that car looked like it was driving sideways down the road when she got done with it.
Donnie says, speaking of smashing, remember everybody to smash the like button during the live feed. It helps the algorithm for the rhythm and rhythm.
Yeah, the rhythm in it.
Shop Cat, said that wrong. Shop Cat is here.
Hello, Shop Cat.
Hello, everyone. Just got a call from the Tacoma's owner, and he's very happy with it. I might need some new fans in Chile. Oh, he might have some fans in Chile. Okay.
That's cool. All right, well, there's no body here because the body is in the house, but that is going to be the Bracuda from Just Mopar Joe. How about that?
One-eyed cat. Don's wondering who's what was that? The Valiant.
Valiant.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was Valiant. The crusty one, Misty painted.
It was a Corvair.
Corvair, yes. He said, what exactly is that? So it's a Corvair. He said it wasn't his. I thought it was a Valiant, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's a first generation Corvair. That is for midnight auto repair. Oh, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm really, really happy and excited about it. So, you guys all know Frankenstein C20, I'm assuming. The 65 C20 pickup truck. Well, we thought we'd throw something a little special in there just to make it cool and neat and interesting and stuff. So
That looks good.
yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Again, 3D printed front end because it doesn't have 4 headlights. But this is what we're doing with the truck.
Oh, dude.
So that blue light will be shining through the grill.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
I thought so too. But just a little push button on the bottom. So,
Russell at Hot Rod Guy Garage says Vic's got a ton of projects.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I haven't even been able to touch the ones that I want to do, like for me, like tinkering stuff. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 General Lees sitting right here.
Donnie likes the truck. He says that is totally not anist.
God love you, Donnie. Well,
Misty said, spoiler alerts, Vic.
yeah, he's not watching, so don't worry about that there. And I doubt he's going to watch a live stream for Hot Wheels, but you know, you never know. So,
I got to turn on live chat too. Let me do that. Jeez.
yeah, you might be missing some folks, but
Yeah, I don't, cause ski. I don't know what unfinished projects talking about. Oh, SKI, anagrams, acronyms.
well, you guys can see that I already got a little bit ahead on this, so that I could stay ahead on this, and didn't have to go printing or doing any of that stuff. So I'm gonna cut out the decals right now, and they'll be ready for when we're ready. And you'll see that I sized a bunch of different ones here. It's actually this middle one, which is probably the dumbest place to put the one that I need. But, you know, You live and learn.
Now that you've done that with that sheet, is that sheet trash now?
Well, this sheet was trash to begin with, so
Okay.
it's only fitting.
It just seems like a lot of wasted resource.
Yeah, no, this was a an experimental sheet anyway.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. So that'll be the banner that goes across the windshield, and two of these will be on the rear quarter or the bed. Questions, comments, bitches, moans, gripes?
No, everybody's just saying hi to everybody at the moment. I'll scroll up and check and see if make sure I ain't missed nothing. No, I think we're good. Bad Tree Productions. Blake is here. Heathens Assemble.
I've got one. Pardon me. I've got one that was sent to us for him.
Ah. So Blake's getting a 64 scale car.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't have said that. When he knows now.
Well, he would have known anyway, because I said. Okay, so let's get rid of these decals and get them out of the way. Where we at on time there, Damien?
We are live 36:46.
Okay, so roughly 45. We'll take a look at the truck and see if it's been gooed.
Donnie wants to know if you think pineapple belongs on pizza.
Oh my God, Donnie, shut up! What is wrong with you, man?
I don't think it's terrible. It's not my favorite pizza, but you know.
No, I think if you get a good Hawaiian ham, then pineapple's fine. But then again, I'm chunky, and I don't really care. So,
Misty says no pineapple on pizza. What was that? And I don't know why Shop Cat is saying especially with shrimp. I don't know.
Shrimp?
I don't think I've ever had shrimp on pizza.
Don't say anything about a Barbie in front of UP, though. Okay, so got this in the mail today. Anybody want to see what it is? I'll do a live unboxing.
I don't see why not.
Well,
do you know what it is?
I actually do know what it is.
Okay.
But it's this is going to be a special project for Destroyer from Destroyer's Last Laugh, Eric. His buddy, if you've been watching the channel at all, the last project that we did was for Destroyer, Eric from Destroyer's Last Laugh. And this is supposed to be a notchback Fox body. And it is.
Sweet.
Yes. So that one, minus the lights, of course, is going to be for a former military serviceman, Marine, and we're going to knock this one out of the park. Just look at the details on that thing, man.
Blake says pizza flavor is pizza, no fruit. And Donnie said, how did I ruin this chat over a pizza question? I'm sorry.
It's all right, Donnie. We still love you.
He says we're awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Just waiting on the goo.
Yeah, we got about 6.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, roughly. Right.
I agree with Donnie there. He says, Vic, keep doing you. You are one of a kind on YouTube. No one else like you.
Well,
I don't think there's anybody doing 64 scale.
Well, there are lots of folks that do 1/64 scale. One of my favorites is actually a guy named Paul Restorer. He doesn't even speak in his. He just does the job, and I got the idea for the cards from him. He does old Matchbox, Tinker Toy, Lesney, all the companies that are out of business now. He restores those and puts them back in their original packaging. So my idea was to do some custom stuff for other folks. It started with my buddy Johnny. He said, "Why don't you do this for Dalton and from Pole Barn Garage?" That's a hell of an idea. So I did it for Dalton, and Dalton said, "No, you can't stop. You've got to keep going." So,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, eventually I fell in with this crowd, and now I'm doing a bunch of Mopars.
Shopcat says, but Blake, tomatoes and peppers are fruit. Russell says, Russell from Hot Rod Guy Garage. All I know is I want pizza now. Misty said, I told you so.
I want some pizza too.
One-Eyed Cat had pizza yesterday. Donnie says there's a pizza in Florida called the Ultimate Carnivore. Shrimp, scallops, and every meat you can think of. Yes. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Anchovies as well.
You can keep the anchovies, but I'm not a huge fan of scallops either.
Scallops aren't bad. I'm not. Yeah, whatever.
Well, I don't hate them. They remind me too much of water chestnuts. I'm good. Oh, would anybody like to see JB's card? JB, would you like to see your card?
JB.
If he's still here, I don't know. He said he wasn't feeling super talkative.
He was in here. Donnie says it's Florida. We just scrape up what washes up on the beach.
Yeah.
Shopcat hasn't had anchovies since he was a kid and hated them. Maybe I'd hate them less, and maybe that's how I feel about Brussels sprouts. I hated Brussels sprouts growing up. They're not too bad now.
I still think Brussels sprouts are gross. All right. Well, anyway.
Look at that thing. Dude, the fact that you got the text and everything, the font.
You would not believe how long it took me to do that font.
I believe it.
Because I found the font, actually, but it wouldn't let me get it for anything less than like $12, and that doesn't make any sense. So I just copied it. So, and there's the back.
One-Eyed Cat says the card looks great. Dude, that looks good. That looks really good. Maybe running the stock-ish.
Well, you've all watched the videos. You know it's not 100% stock.
Donnie says, on a serious note, what do you think about doing the Dragula car from Rob Zombie?
I wouldn't mind doing Dragula, but I think Johnny Lightning already did it.
Didn't ZZ Top have a car or a truck?
ZZ Top had a bunch of cars and trucks. Cadzilla would probably be the coolest one, I would think.
Yeah.
If I remember right, that one had two of those monstrous, I want to say 578 Cadillac engines in it. Had two of them.
It's just all the dang, what is that? The copyright stuff, man. They might, no, we got to take that car from you, and you got to take this channel or this page video down. Yeah. Yeah, Big Wrench, Donnie, I was thinking the same thing. He was thinking about popular music video cars.
Well, I wouldn't want that, but it was actually here, he's over here. It was actually Damien's idea to do historical vehicles, like vehicles that were supremely associated with one person. Like the example that we gave was the Kennedy assassination of Lincoln.
Yeah, the Kennedy assassination car. That'd be a really cool car to do.
And, do like a video documentary of the assassination and, a little bit about Kennedy while we built the car. So,
yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool.
I agree. I'd love to find James Dean's Porsche. Do that up. I don't know.
Misty says you can get Foggy to help with that one. Who's here? Buck's here. Buck is in the chat.
Buck. What the fuck, man?
JB's right here if you want to put the thing back up.
Oh, yeah. JB, check it out.
JB said he's sitting there watching Lars cry cutting up an onion. But yeah, there you go, JB. Check that out, man. That looks so good.
There is your card, front and back.
Yeah, Donnie's saying Bonnie and Clyde's car.
Yeah, that was another one that crossed my mind.
Yep.
There were a bunch. I sat down one day after I got done talking to Damien and tried to hammer out a bunch of them. But the French Ferdinand's Renault.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had that conversation. I know we had quite a few cars we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. If it weren't for that Renault, World War I would have never happened. Well, if it weren't for the driver, anyway. And that's not to say it would have actually...
I'm a minute and a half late. It's 46 minutes and 30 seconds. You can check the goo.
Let's see how the goo is doing.
Aw, don't cry, Lars. Book. Where'd it go?
It's in there.
That just looks nasty. It really does.
Well, it gets worse.
Yeah, that's sherbet. That's that good stuff.
No,
Orange sherbet. Oh, Buck does it. The Beverly Hillbillies truck. I think we talked about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a little crusty. We'll leave it in for a few more minutes, but after that, that's actually moving right along.
Yeah. So what do you say? Another 10 minutes?
Yeah, if that.
Okay. Now, what happens if you get that goo on your hands? Is it bad?
I don't want to call it non-toxic, but it's not going to kill you or anything. But if you leave it on for too long, it'll actually start to eat the top layers of your skin.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Like you've been sunburned. The little white flaky skin that you get. So.
Your email for your PayPal, that's the same one to contact you about builds?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Perny, right at the top of the chat, there's a link up there, functionalhistoriesinc@gmail.com. Send him, shoot him a message, and he'll get right back to you as soon as he can.
Yeah, probably right after the stream, actually. Well, I'll be watching Buck's stream, but, that's just listening, really.
Hey, JB, if Russell's okay with it, I can get you his number. As long as Russell says, yeah, send JB my number, I can text you that, or I'll have Colleen send it over to you. Anyway.
There is one more build I want to show you.
All right.
That wasn't it.
You're welcome, Perny.
Okay, so. I hate this chair. I need a wheelchair to roll around in my shop. So I have this killer. I want to call it a 56 Pontiac that is a 1/24 scale, and it looks awesome. I'm super happy to start on this build, but I have to wait for it to get warmer outside. Why? Because the front end is bent so far up that it looks like it hit a tree.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of...
Yeah. So I have to unwarp this body to get it back to where it is. Anybody recognize the car?
It looks like it's from the 40s or 50s. It's a Chevy.
No, I mean it has a name. It's on a channel.
No, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Big Wrench Donnie sent you $20 super chat.
Oh, God love
It's
you.
it's a head start. It's a head start for your next project.
Absolutely.
Buck Does It says that's Huggy Bear's pimp ride on Starsky and Hutch.
No, no, it's not.
Shopcat says it's an Oldsmobile 55.
Negative.
Ooh, Pontiac 55.
It is a Pontiac.
All right, JB, I'll get that number sent over right now. Hang on.
No, this is Camille.
All right, that number should be sent and soon on the way. But yeah, I don't know. I don't recognize the car at all.
Yeah, this is Camille. For whatever reason, the channel is slipping me right now. God, I hope they're not offended. But this, I remember the car's name, which I guess is the important part. But this one I'm really excited about because it's got one of those cool friction motors in the back that I sit it down and it takes off.
Yeah.
This is another one that does not have an interior. So I'm going to build a 3D printed interior, and I'm going to remove the front windows so that you can see into the interior.
Buck's got two guesses, I believe. Camole, Camole, or PJs.
Camille. That's it. PJ's Rusted and Busted.
Yeah, Rusted and Busted Garage.
That's Camille.
Chris from Busted Radio Garage has just entered the chat.
Hello, Chris. How are you, sir? I have a bunch of Roadrunners sitting here that I didn't know I had. So, whenever you're ready, let me know. And I've been looking for Cordovas, but I'm not having any luck.
We got about 4 more minutes on the goo.
All right. I showed you the brat feet, but I didn't show you the car.
Dude, look at that, dude. You did all the custom graphics back behind where it says Bratfink behind the. Dude, that is cool, man.
Yep. I just hope that Clint. I mean, he's been so patient with this because we've had this build longer than any other, and we're about 3 minutes worth of video away from finishing this. What a nightmare! But
That might be something to get into. Perny's asking, do you sell your 3D printed parts?
I hadn't really ever thought about that, but
Yeah.
I could. I do a lot of wheels. Lots of engines, too, now that I think about it.
Shopcat says he thinks it's a 56 Pontiac by the side trim.
That's what it is. It's Camille.
Donnie says your CAD work is amazing.
I appreciate that, but I use about the simplest program online. Anybody can do it if they just put their face to it, you know?
Donnie said, unfortunately, his ex-wife stole his false advertisement, so I'm going to need a new one eventually.
Are you kidding me? Dude, that was the first one? The original copy that you paid for? I'm sorry, Damien. That just, like, Donnie was proud of that car. That kind of irks me.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Oh, dude, sounds like a raiding party to me. Let's go get it.
Raiding party.
Oh,
Panty raid.
nope.
No, I know.
None of that. All right, let me get a rag so that we can wipe off this body, and then we'll get it polished up.
Yep, about a minute to go on that, and you're good. I don't remember. I'm sure I do. Perny would like to know what beautiful state you are from. They are in Minnesota. I forget where you are.
Yeah, Functional Histories is in Ohio.
Ohio, yes. That's what it was. Yeah. I wanted to say that, but I was like, Ohio, Iowa. I don't remember.
No, we're all just Ohio. Started in a little town called Middletown, Ohio, about, I don't know, 20 miles south of here, 25 maybe. And then we sold our house and moved up to Dayton, and we have never been happier. Moving from a little town where they didn't know their own, well, let's just say they're not nice folks, to Dayton. You'd think, man, Dayton, that's a big town. There's a lot of crime and all that other stuff. But I'm telling you, Dayton turned out to be the best thing we've ever done.
No, Unfinished Project. That's my new roommate. We went to high school together. Is that dude behind you, or is that a part of the green screen? He's just sitting so still. Patrick's just sitting there.
All right.
Oh man. UP got me. Donnie said he was in South Point, Ohio for a little bit.
South Point. I think that's Virginia side, isn't it? It's on the other side of the state. Yes.
He comes with the house. Yeah, my new house. Yeah. Somebody come teach me how to play the piano.
Okay.
Oh, that's freaking funny.
I need to get the goo out of the corners there. Any suggestions?
Kick up the compressor, get the blowgun.
Yeah, that would be all well and good if my compressor didn't disappear before we moved. This is how I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Not super high.
Now is that the one I was gonna say, is that stuff gonna tear up the brush?
Yeah, it's going to eat the brush.
Okay.
But these brushes aren't exactly. I mean, they're good brushes, but you know when the last time was that I used a brush? This is why I have Foggy use brushes.
Because you eat them all up.
Yeah.
Don, the one-eyed cat is recommending a pressure washer.
We're working on getting water in the shop, but for now,
you end up losing that thing across the yard with a pressure washer.
right? Fire it at the neighbor's house.
Donnie says enough about pizza. What belongs in tacos?
Oh, tacos. I like fish taco, actually.
I like tacos. Can't lie. Wasn't it Taco Bell that came out with the chicken shell?
Yeah.
The shell was like a piece of chicken or something.
Wasn't bad either, man. I got to try one before everybody tried it.
I've never had one.
It was not bad, man. I dug it. But Donnie, I think you might need to go get you something to eat, brother.
Don says that's a Wendy question. I just eat them. Colleen says not all the crap they put them in nowadays.
I make a killer taco, man. Okay. So you guys can see that the paint stripper did most of it. But what it didn't get, we can get with, well, I know I just had it up here. Did it stick to the rag somewhere? Oh, there it is.
Donnie says, no, I just need to lay off the edibles. That's a good wheel.
We can get it off of that wire, so get the rest of it cleaned up.
JB says fish does not belong on a taco. Yeah. I think it would depend on what kind of fish, though. I don't know, like a tilapia taco sounds good. Maybe a catfish taco sounds good. Smells good, like I got them cooking right now. Perny says, as a forced medical retirement person, thank you for your videos. I use a toothpick. Oh, I would use a toothpick or cheap paintbrushes. Yes.
Forced medical. What's
Donnie,
that?
please don't drink any of that. Oh, that just sounds so bad. Donnie says, next thing you know, I'll be taking shots of hot dog water.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's just.
What is wrong with you, Tommy?
Might as well get you a can of Viennas and throw the hot dogs away and drink what's left. Oh, that just sounds bad. Perny is oh yeah, just dental picks or just regular old standard picks. You know, the 4-pick set. You could get some of those.
It's funny you should mention that.
Yeah, picks.
Yeah, I normally do use those a lot for cutting out doors and stuff like that. The Torino's going to be a prime example of that, actually. Sorry, the Falcon. You see, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Can you see where the door is?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to fill this in with body filler so that that door seam disappears under the paint.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to have to cut out.
Bring it down a little bit. We can't see. Bring it down a little bit. We can't see. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
I'm going to have to cut out a door like here.
Yeah, and make it a 4-door. Okay.
So I need this filled in, and once that's filled in, dried, and sanded back down to the frame of the body, I'll take the heavy pick and I'll actually score out the doors manually.
And then cut them. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Buck says he's got to go.
All righty, Buck. We love you, brother. We'll see you at 11, man.
All right, Buck. Misty said she used to make kick butt tilapia tacos. That sounds so good.
Okay.
Colleen would like to know, where do you get your wire wheels from? Those little mini ones?
It's all Dremel stuff. Wherever they sell Dremel. I normally get mine at Lowe's. But there's I probably should have put my Amazon link up. Now that I think about it,
I know. Oh, go ahead.
There are Amazon wheels on Amazon, but they are not exactly high quality. If you want the good stuff, go to the stores that sell Dremel. Don't get them anywhere else.
Yeah, we had one little one we were using, and it kind of flung all the little wires out of it. Like it just wasn't.
Yeah.
We had half the wires left by the time we were done doing like a 10-minute little job.
Yeah, I was on somebody else's live stream a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying my goodbyes, and I sat up in my chair a little bit, and I got stabbed with one right in the pec. I was like, what was that? I had no idea. Yeah, those wire wheels, those little wires go everywhere. Damn, that grill just does not want to clean up.
You said it, Donnie. We got like 20 people in here, and we got 15 likes. Run it up, run it up.
Okay. Well,
it's turning out good though.
Yeah, it'll get there. I know it's a slog, but this is what I go through with everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those little rails in the truck bed seem like they're going to be fun.
Rails.
The little rails in the truck bed on like the recessed areas on the truck bed.
Oh yeah,
Donnie sent you another $10.
Why, Donnie? You're poor and you're divorced now, man. Go spend your money.
Nope. He said that was for his foolishness.
All right. I guess I can argue that. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. It's pretty cleaned up. Vic had a major screw up though, and I didn't catch it because it looked like it was metal, but this is plastic. Well, it's plastic, so that is going to have to be very delicately handled when I clean the paint off. But
It didn't look like plastic earlier, so yeah, I agree.
Okie dokie. So I need my little Dremel wrench, which seems to have grown legs. Man, I'm all kinds of prepared. There we go. So this might get a little loud. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Damien has a loud enough voice that I can hear him if I have to. So you want to get my attention while I'm working? Holler at him.
Hey. JB says, "How dare you mess up the live with noise?"
Well, if I had any inkling about any kind of technology, I would tell you that I would mute it and then I would turn it up.
Well, no, see, that's the thing about StreamYard. The only time it gets kind of loud is when you're talking because it's trying to pick your voice up. But anytime it hears weird noises like this machining you're doing, it brings it down to a comfortable level.
I got to.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I can't make you out over it. So, like, I have to focus on what you were saying to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Ah, ah, bleh, 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 bleh. That doesn't taste good, and it makes your mouth numb. Bleh.
Yeah, no, Russell, I agree. It does a great job of turning him down when he's doing stuff like this.
I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
No, I was talking to chat. You're good.
Okay.
JB says put a big block in it.
Well, I had the thought, but no. This is your truck, not your fantasy. Besides, this hood doesn't open, so not much I can do about it.
Yeah, we might find a little S10 to come with an opening hood, maybe.
Oh, I'm almost certain that this, you can tell that it does have a,
It looks like a separate piece.
yeah, it does. There is a mold out there that has that as a separate piece.
Got you. Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Rust is here.
Hey, I know that guy. He's got a couple of builds online for him right now, too. All right, so you see we're pretty well cleaned up. I'll hit it with some alcohol here in a bit once I get done with this. But aside from that, that's just about ready to go in primer. I ain't got to be so delicate with the bed because there's no plastic components that I miss.
Donnie says he has another one for you to build in the future.
Oh, do tell.
The name of the car is Freebie.
Hang on. Freebie?
Yeah, Freebie. It's like FRE-B. Just the letter B. Freebie.
Okay.
Freebie. Yeah. I gotta answer that question.
Now, I also had the thought about smashing out one of the taillights on this, but as you can see, the taillight's molded in. So, sorry, you're getting a fixed taillight.
Misty says she's got to go back to work. See you in the next one.
Goodbye, Misty. Have fun.
JB said he's replacing the taillights anyway. You're good.
I kind of figured. You remember saying that about all the veins in the bed?
Oh, they ain't as bad as I thought. Okay.
It just chewed right through them. Nothing to it. Hard to get into the corners. Really wish I had a corner auger, but you know, you do what you can. And some of that will actually come out when I clean it with the alcohol here in a minute.
NSB is in the building.
I know that guy too.
He's going to be in and out. He's putting his dart back together.
Yeah. I'll be putting some darts together here pretty quickly. Alrighty.
Yes, Perny. I was waiting for him to quit grinding. Perny would like to know what kind of paint you use.
Believe it or not, man, if you watch any of the channel, all I use is rattle cans. That's it.
Rust-Oleum? Yeah, it's pretty good band.
On occasion, I will get a build like you'll see some Biscaynes coming here relatively quickly. The guy wanted the actual color of the car on it, so he sent me a can of the paint that's on the car, like one of those really expensive hardware cans. It's like $1 a can. So I'm waiting until all of the cars are prepped before I try to shoot anything.
Got you.
So
No need to waste that expensive paint.
Yeah, Adam, if you're watching, I'm trying to be proactive with your paint. All right, let me grab another rag and some alcohol, and we'll get this cleaned off and some primer.
All right. Don says he uses the same paint to touch up his car.
That's a good thing because that's what his toy was painted with.
Exact match.
Oh, and some alcohol.
JB says he really appreciates what you're doing. He's just feeling a little under the weather.
Oh hell, JB, don't worry about it, man. We thought we'd give you a little bit of a surprise. I was going to do this a couple of weeks ago, I guess, when you were down because of the stuff that was going on in the shop. Thought I'd give you a little boost, but never got to it. So when I finally did, I guess things are starting to look up a little bit, and I am thrilled for you. But your truck is still, for lack of a better term, your truck is still pretty simple. So thought I'd do it anyway and just surprise you.
Donnie says he sent you a picture.
Oh, geez. Give me a minute. Donnie, if this is your butt, I swear to God, I'm done. Oh, no, it's a picture of 3D. Would you believe that I have one of those on
No
my
way.
right now?
It's already ready. It'll be done next week, Donnie.
Oh, don't do that. Man, that's a slick ride, brother. I love the NGB. Foggy used to have one. Man, I know it's a brick car, man, but that thing was fun.
Max Wedge Sir Dastardly is here.
Hey, there you go. You got to be gentle with that one. I was really proud of his video, and man, if you want to help my channel out a little bit extra, go watch the Dick Dastardly video. I was really proud of that.
I love that video.
Did you wait until the very end?
I think so. Yeah, I'll go back and rewatch it because that's actually a funny video.
At the end, I was like, "Okay, everybody, say it with me," and I yelled it out one more time.
Oh yeah. I kind of want. I don't know. I'd rather not get you in trouble saying the word myself. Jesus. Yeah, no, I like that video. That was funny.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of censorship in any form, minus stuff that would affect a kid or something like that.
Without getting technical in all the politics, it goes against our Constitution.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't do that stuff on this channel. Okay, so we're gonna let the alcohol dry, and then we'll throw her in some primer. I had Foggy bring out my portable paint booth so that you can watch. You can watch the paint dry.
Ooh, we get to watch paint dry.
Yep. Oh God, he sent me another picture. Okay. Whoa. Donnie, you get to play with some of the coolest toys, man. Y'all check this out.
Dude.
Are you kidding me? And he lives on an airfield.
Yeah, I'm going there when the apocalypse happens.
I'm
Might get an airplane one.
how jealous I am of you right now, Donnie. Okay, let me get my what did I left there? That's the primer. Yeah, everybody says, hey, you should get you an air gun. You should get you an airbrush. You should do this. You should do that. I didn't start this with an airbrush. You know, I'm not opposed to it, but this is just what I know. So,
Ooh, Pernie's got a good point. A small pizza oven helps dry the paint.
yeah, it's a valid point, but right now you can't see it, but about 2 feet, 3 feet further that way, there's a big old bacon oven that's burning my feet right now.
Oh, okay. You got it warm in the shop. Got you.
Yeah, trying to keep it warm in here. I had to splurge and get some fuel for the propane heater. Anybody else feeling these fumes like I am?
Nope.
Woo!
My brain is processing the smell, though. I can smell the paint already. I can smell it.
It's all right. Yeah, you can see how deep this cut is for the hood.
Yeah.
There's absolutely a hooded version of this somewhere. So, about 15 minutes from now, this will be dry. We can hit it with some paint. About 15 minutes after that, some decals, throw it all back together, and JB will have a little bitty truck. Well, a littler, bittier truck.
An itty bitty trash truck. Don says, Vic, I see you already have my white paint.
Yep. He thinks
JB.
that's what I used is the primer. There's no point in painting it white if it's already white.
Yeah, Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Rust says, LOL, I was thinking of the paint smell when I heard you putting it on.
Yeah.
Donnie's ex-wife Louis Vuitton shoes were not cheap. JB says, you dang smellers. Donnie also says, happiness is my four wheels and my escape, or my Harley Davidson. Unfortunately, sold my plane, but buying another one. Cool.
It better be a little bit more than an ultralight you ever want to fly with me. I know you're a big dude. I'm a big dude. We'll break an ultralight in half.
That would not be cool.
It'd be funny. You imagine the obituary? They hit the ground like an asteroid.
Oh man.
They'll call it Harville and Mackey Crater.
Ah, dude. In memory of.
I just got a shot. I don't know if there are any fans of Back to the Future out there, but I just got a shot of Clayton Ravine in my head.
A shot of what?
Clayton Ravine, the Doc's girlfriend from Back to the Future 2 was supposed to die in Clayton Ravine.
Oh.
2 or 3? No, it's 3.
Heck, I don't even think I remember much of 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that oven idea is a really good idea, man. I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah, Colleen, you got a point there. Donnie, it's a good thing she's your ex. You wouldn't be buying her Jack now. Never Aboard S10 Addict has entered the chat.
Hey, look at that. We're actually working on an S10. Imagine that. That's going to bother me. This little extra dab of primer right here.
Don One-Eyed Cat said the plane will snap in half right behind the seats.
Yep. Dump Donnie and I out, and it'll keep flying like with a broken back.
Lee NSB is asking, unfinished project. You found any split rims to use that new tool you got on? I haven't seen them in years. Not sure what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know. They can wander in the chat if they like. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
we do with everybody else. Anybody out there want a General Lee? We got a bunch of them.
Donnie said it'll on the tombstone. It should say, in memory of the guy that does scale cars and the other guy that says anus.
There's something wrong with that boy.
Bernie says, and then someone will have to make a 1/64 scale of one to put you with. Put with you.
Well,
Somebody have to make a 1/64 scale plane and set it right there.
you guys, if it ever comes to that, get a hold of Paul Restorer. He's Swedish. That
Patrick is making this. That's not cool. It rolled over.
All right. Nothing doing. Besides, it's not like, I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but the rest of the truck isn't exactly a show car.
38 POS Racing is in the chat.
Hey, I know that guy.
Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Rust is saying, get a small conveyor oven.
Talking like a pizza oven?
Yeah, might be able to make one of those. You can print it, right?
Well, if my printers could print metal, yeah.
Nah, my roommate's suggesting get an easy bake oven.
You laugh, but that might actually work. You're not looking for 3,000 or 4,000 degrees,
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, only need a couple, not even a couple hundred. Don't want to mess nothing up, warp stuff.
Yeah. It just occurred to me that my other red may be in the house. Huh.
It's funny. Patrick said, "Oh, the easy bake ovens were exactly what I was thinking of," and this guy's name's Patrick.
Oh yeah.
Patrick, meet Patrick. Patrick, meet Patrick.
You want to know what old Victor's middle name is?
Your middle name?
Yeah,
What is it? Oh my, is it Patrick?
it is indeed.
It's Patrick. His middle name. This guy's name's Patrick. His middle name's Patrick. Jeez, got a lot of Patricks in the building.
Nothing doing like what, or nothing more fun than watching paint dry, huh? So, questions, comments, any of that stuff?
Colleen is saying easy bake ovens use a light bulb to heat things up. So I mean, you just get you a freaking UV light. Oh no, yeah, you can't use what was it, Foggy's nail thing right now?
Oh, actually, I do. It is in here somewhere. I don't know where. I'm still trying to move all the stuff back out to the shop. Arr.
$38 POS says he likes to use his toaster oven for heating bearings.
I've actually heard of that.
Okay. Expand them out and puts them on, makes it easier.
The red is ready.
The red is ready.
for this flipping primer to dry. Like I said, it's the funnest example of what I do in the shop every week.
Magwedge says back in high school, I easy baked a little too much. Oh, Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Rust says he found a quick toaster conveyor oven that would be perfect. It's on eBay for like $150.
Oh man, it's just about everything that I can think of for that particular process is a little bit out of reach right now. Like we're going to pay for the No Name Nationals, our entry this Friday coming up. So,
Bearings in the toaster, the pinion shaft in the freezer.
Yep.
38 saying, can you get replacement bulbs for an easy bake? Because LEDs won't work.
I think you might be able to pick up some replacements.
Oh, yeah. 38 also says he's still working on the old house there.
Let's give this another 10 minutes or so. I'm going to roll over to the computer and sit here in front of everybody and say hello, and then we'll get back to this.
Russell says Vic just needs one of the old flying saucer clips on a clip on a work light for drying. Yeah, them clip-on lights, dude, them things get so hot. Max Wedge is saying Dollar General has small refrigerator bulbs. Oh, that's what it was, Russell. I didn't know you meant oven. Yeah, he was saying you just need an old flying saucer clip-on work light for a drying oven. Camera's up.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me switch to my my PC cam. So you guys get to watch paint dry and talk to me.
It's good. It's good.
So, how we doing on count right now?
Well, 132. Well, 133 just now.
What? No, I mean how many? Go ahead.
16 watching now. I can refresh for likes. Let me do that. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. 20 likes, 15 watching now. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's good. That's good.
Awesome, Blossom. I'd sure like to thank everybody for showing up. I know it's not a huge deal, but it is to me that I am part of this community. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to meet all of you in person. Seriously.
200 days ago or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's 200 today, isn't it? Maybe
tomorrow. I don't know. I missed his live yesterday.
I don't remember if it was 203 or 202. I don't remember.
It was 203 on Thursday, 202 on. It's 201 today.
Gotcha.
Yeah, today's 201. Don verified. Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Rush, or even an electric hot plate, $15 at Walmart. JB switching phones, his battery's low.
Gotcha. Well, you're not missing much right now, brother.
Yeah, we're just watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Through the screen, I can't touch. It feels dry if I touch the screen, though.
Yeah, it's not. Is that a green screen behind you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
The chat thought he came with it. He was just sitting there. Yeah, he would. Go ahead.
I said it's pretty good graphics. He's hanging off the side of it.
Yeah. I gotta. And mess with the lights later. Just don't cover up the light. Oh, that makes things wonky. Sorry, Pat. Let me get that out your face. There you go.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I got my bright light here.
Wow.
Yeah, very bright. It's LED, so it don't get hot, thankfully.
Mm.
JB is back on the new phone. Eesh. So if I no, I don't want to stop cam settings, camera. Oh, you can you?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you click on settings, click camera, it might let you change it. If it doesn't pull up, then I don't think you can, but I'm not sure.
What's Hot Rod Guy Garage talking about there?
Sent you a picture. Oh no, wait a minute. Mom, Colleen wants to know if you can show your inventory wall. Hot Rod Garage said sent you a picture so you can show Vic. I think he's talking to Colleen.
Yeah, give me a second there, Colleen. I have to take the camera off of the mount over there where the paint is drying. Show you. I thinned the herd a lot because a lot of it was sales stuff, and I don't do the eBay thing anymore. So now it's mostly just Dodges, Fords, and Chevrolets. Oh. Give me a second. I'm going to get it refilled eventually, but for now, we don't really have a lot. How the hell?
All right, Russell, I'm gonna send that to Vic right now.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. So, hope it doesn't disconnect. That is what remains of the stuff. So we got American Independence down here with AMC and Shelby, Dodge all the way across here, General Motors all the way across there, Ford, Jeep, European, and Japanese. So we don't have a whole lot remaining, but all of it is, stuff that folks would have. Like that would make a pretty good, convincing window, I would think. So then you got a old Savoy, Barracudas, Chargers, Camaros, square bodies, Chevelles. There's an Australian Falcon if UP is still in here. Mustangs. That's a Maverick. Wranglers and Cherokees. We've got all kinds of stuff up there still, but all of it is like more centrally focused on what we do here in the shop. So,
JB says you only need the Chevy. The Ford and Mopar people are strange. If he keeps talking crap about us, he'll leave the no-name nationals on, I don't know what I was going to say, rotors and drums.
we're back.
Max Wedge says he's going to make a little content up north this week. Donnie says you got one lonely MG. Where's my stuff? I'm trying to send Vic this dang picture here. This button, click here, push that. So he says, yeah, get you one of these with a little 100-watt incandescent light bulb and it'll dry your stuff quick.
Okay. Yes, Wendy, a bunch of those are the ones that you sent, actually. However, the ones that the hooks were cut off, you know what? I think I have one of those. We had lizards, and a bunch of them died in the fire, unfortunately. But I think Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one of those laying around. I'm gonna do that, man. Hell yeah, that's a good suggestion, and I'll give you credit for it. Oh, it's a light bulb. Uh, if anybody's had
Yeah,
any, like stationary animals, uh,
it ain't gonna show.
uh, caged animals, like
Yeah, there we go. That thingy.
it's a light with a light
Clip
housing
on.
clip on it. That's what I was trying to say.
Thank God there's not a phone number on that screen. I've been flashing Victor's number to everybody.
Yeah. Well, all the oh god, the man, I can't think right now. All of the
You
spammers
know,
of it anyway is what I was gonna say.
I might be able to. Here, let's turn this down. Does that work better? Hell no. I'm trying, y'all, man. Yeah, that thing. There we go. That's even better. Yeah. Frankenstein C20, Saturday Night Live. Frankenstein's here.
Hey, buddy Roe, how the hell are you? I showed everybody your your build that I'm working on earlier. I think you might have some more fans.
Don says they have one of those lights clipped right next to the washer/dryer.
Hmm.
Frankenstein says he's working on the house late. Hello, Rob's Rods and Streetcars. How are you, dude?
All right, I'm gonna check that primer, see how it is.
Little pokey poke.
Yep, right on the grill because that's the one part that's going to be covered with other paint. That's
Tacky.
close. I wouldn't trust that hood. I'm going to add some heat to it and put it down here by the heater.
Yeah.
That'll help out quite a bit, I would imagine. Oh. All right, that's good and warm. Burning my fingers.
I don't have a reason yet, but Donnie sent you another $10.
Oh, jeez.
He don't like odd numbers. He had to make it an even 40. There's your reason.
Well, I appreciate it, Donnie. I know there's no arguing with you, but you're my hero, man. I appreciate it.
Rob's Rods and Streets Cars says, I saw you pee here and here earlier. Where'd it go?
He's probably flushing his toilet backward or something. I said that out loud, didn't
Yes, you did.
I?
Flushing the toilet backwards.
Oh.
Rob's Rods and Street Cars. He liked that one.
Well, I do come across them every once in a while.
I have heard Unfinished Project lives in Minnesota.
I know. Okay, so I confused him very early on with
Dean?
Dean. Yeah.
Yeah.
And from then on, it's just been that UP lives in Australia. So I don't
Donnie
know.
said, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't know where he actually lives, but whether or not he lives in the United States, in my mind, he now lives in Australia.
Donnie says, nope, can't argue. Rob's Rods and Street Car says he's going incognito.
What'd you do, dude?
JB said he's finding his Waldo hat trying to blend in. Talking about UP. Donnie says, I live in Lakeland, Florida, where it seems to be no good women around. Dude, I wouldn't mess with no women in Florida.
You know, my ex, when I was a kid, when I say kid, I was 17, came from Florida. She was about the sweetest person I'd ever met. So I met my wife. So, I don't know. I don't have any problem with Florida women.
I guess I got something wrong with my monitor. I'm looking here. It looks orange on this monitor, but then this monitor up here, it looks red. Cherry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it just looks orange. You know, I got messed up settings on my monitor or something.
If that looks orange, what's that look like?
Like a damn cream popsicle.
What?
That's what it looks like, that cream orange popsicle, push pop. Sherbet, orange sherbet. That's what that looked like.
I haven't seen one of those in years, man. Oh, those are good.
Don says he sees some orange peel.
Oh, shut up.
JB said women in Florida make him itch. Shouldn't be messing with those girls.
I think he's thinking of the Skeeters.
One-Eyed Cat says JB's truck is dull.
Well, they don't make a dull red. So we got
matte. They make it like a matte, yeah, matte red.
But that's matte. I have a matte finish. But for now, it's glossy, and it's going to like it.
All right. JB says I need to clean my lenses because it was purple or something. Hold on. He saw purple. Let me double. Yep, still orange.
I guess I could see that. It's not. I guess I can.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect my monitor, you know, to portray the perfect color of what my eye would see if I was looking directly at it.
Yeah. Actually, I need to get a hold of Foggy and have her bring out that paint.
Laura said, when just as it is right now, throw it around the backyard for a minute, and it'll look just like the trash truck.
God love you. Do you still have the matte? Not matter. God, I hate autocorrect. Matte. And I hate my eyes. Clear coat. I need it.
Colleen's asking JB if he feels any better because laughter is the best medicine.
Donnie just sent me another text. Really? Dude? You're better off, man. Seriously.
Perny sent you an email?
I got it, Perny. I am absolutely certain that they make that truck. It's just a matter of whether or not they make it a 1/64 scale. But since I'm on my computer, I can check that right now. What year was that? 80, what did he say?
89. 89, 89 3/4 ton Ford.
Okay.
Trying to do Don's little trick, tilt my glasses forward. It works though. Keeps the glare off my eyeballs. Y'all can see I got one there, another one there, another one up there. 38 POS is asking how Stone Soup's progress is.
Haven't gotten a whole lot done on it yet. We're waiting on Washington to thaw out so that Scott can get the car down to his driveway. So, yeah, that.
JB wants to know, did you say balls?
Not that I'm aware of, but balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Let's keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I am hunting a Ford F-150 right now. If anybody's wondering why I'm being quiet.
Don would like to know if Vic would have a saying, what would it be?
If I had a saying,
Yeah.
yep, I found the truck. It's Johnny Lightning, costs $20, 164 scale. Beautiful truck, actually. That's pretty slick. I like that. Huh. If I had a saying, what would it be? Better take a deep breath because this is going to happen. The look on your face.
JB said, here it is. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Time for more goo.
Oh, that not okay. After the balls comment and what I just said, time for more goo sounds dirty.
Oh, jeez.
That's your mom, man.
Ugh.
$18 in the stream, watching paint dry. See, this is
Turbo Tom's in the chat, and he says his saying is keep moving forward.
that's a good one. No, I've never been, I mean, I like to think that I'm original, but something that I've always lived by was Teddy Roosevelt's way of thinking. And that's speak softly and carry a big stick.
Speak softly and carry a big stick. I like that one.
Yeah. Teddy was that was a man's man right there. So I don't know. He if you ever read anything, he got shot during an election, like right before he was going to give a speech while he was on the election trail. He had his bodyguards hold that guy in the crowd while he gave his speech and then went to the hospital.
Jeez.
After he had been shot. That was a man.
Yeah. Say what? Roosevelt? No.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big stick, Colleen.
JB says he can't say his saying here.
We're all
38 says you could be watching me scrape paint.
No, thank you. If we can make the Stone Soup thing happen, I'm going to be doing a lot of paint scraping. So, yeah, that. Yeah, I found that Ford. I'm pretty happy about that. I can make that happen.
89 3/4 ton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, F-150. They've made every iteration of an F-150 and a 164th at some point.
Perny would like to know if you got any ideas on how to damage a Hot Wheel to make it look like Dom's 69 Charger at the end of the first Fast and Furious.
It's actually really not that difficult. Um, yeah,
A
I
big
can.
hammer?
Well, no, you don't want to do that because the plastic components will bust. But
Yeah.
if you want to bend it up and make it look like Dom's Charger after the flip, then it's really just a matter of replicating the twist on the car when it's all smashed up and vices and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I could do that. Are you thinking like a diorama?
No, Perny was asking.
No, I was asking him if he thought it was.
Mostly Old Park says he's back. His had to reboot his phone.
Okay.
JB says he's getting a little better. You know, he's getting there.
Donnie, I don't know if you're getting my texts back to you, man, but that does not make me happy. I'll just leave it at that.
Perny says, no way. Think of a gift for me.
A gift?
No way. Think of a gift for me. Yeah, that's what it says.
I'm not sure how to read that. For your son? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I could do that if that's what you wanted me to do. I've got a couple of 70 Chargers sitting in my excess stock right now. So
Don is suggesting a shop press, controlled force on bending it.
Yeah,
Eating up the plastic along with that.
Well, the problem with Zamac is that it's a good chunk of zinc and copper, so it tends to shatter if you or crack if you try to put too much stress on it. So a shop press would probably do it okay. So it sounds like not a terrible idea. I've got a little vise here that I use for simple stuff, but every once in a while I look up at the ticker and it's there's 21 people in here watching paint dry.
Colleen is suggesting, using a press and a heat gun.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never really had to do that because I don't know what I've done when I've done like serious damage is a bit like what Scott from 6% Recycled did when he was doing that stuff, which was cut it. You cut it in sequential little lines and then bend it along the bend or the crack or whatever that you want it to look like. So it's difficult to explain, but think of it like you ever seen a bread box door, how it slides up like a garage door?
Oh, yeah.
All those little perforations in it, that's sort of the same concept that you would use to bend it.
I got you. Okay. You thin out where it can't stress itself out.
Right.
Perny is requesting or asking, would you do a video on some of your tricks that you use, like tips and tricks that you do while putting cars together?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's sort of what I'm doing right now. I mean, aside from, right now watching paint dry, but
yeah.
Yeah, there are a bunch of this. I mean, if you're interested in the hobby, brother, there are folks out there that are. I don't want to say they're better than I am, but they're better than I am. And I've already mentioned it once, but look up a fella named Paul Restorer. That guy, man, you should watch some of his stuff if you're interested in the hobby. I do this for the folks that have reached out to me and helped me out. So the least I can do is make a little piece of memorabilia for them. Even if they lose the car, they've still got that one little piece of it in a die cast that, man, I remember that car. That car was fun. They have that memory, but yeah, I don't have any problem with doing a video on it. I don't use drills like other folks do. I use a little Dremel grinding wheel. As a matter of fact, I think the one I use is for wood, but it works great just to cut through that Zamac. So
Okay, cool.
that's a big one right there.
Lars has got to get that picture. I don't think JB wants that picture on the internet, to be honest.
What's that?
Oh my God. Ma just came in here and showed me a picture of JB that Lars took. Let me say, I'm surprised JB even put all that shit on. Excuse me.
I guess it's better than Mopar Joe dancing around in a pink tutu.
Oh my God. Blake is a freaking genius, dude. Golly, that AI stuff is crazy.
I I would die laughing if Mopar Joe came in here right as we said that.
Ma, bring me your phone. Lars said to show it. Bring me your phone. Sorry, I'm yelling. Mostly old parts and says somebody else will be selling my stuff. I don't sell. But yeah, Lars wants me to show this picture. So as soon as I get the phone, I'll show it to everybody. I'm going to go take her phone. She's taking too long.
Mostly old parts. I would show you yours right now, but Foggy is putting some decals on it. Hi, Patrick.
Look at that.
Oh, Lord.
And the signpost here is a shirt that was given to Lars, and it says, "Let the shenanigans begin." Yeah, I can't believe y'all. How did y'all get JB to dress up like this and actually hold the sign?
That's going to be posted. Somebody's going to post that.
That's great stuff. Let me get this phone back there.
Back to Patrick. All right.
Yeah, JB, Lars threw you under the bus, man. Patrick, most of the old part says, looking forward to seeing it. Jesus.
Well, that's the worst part of it, and that was the same thing with Tony's, except we didn't have to paint his a different color, so it's just the length of time it takes to dry it.
Yeah, that's probably the longest part of the whole video. I mean, at least you can say, here, I'm spray painting it, and 2 seconds later, it's done.
Yeah.
JB's cussing Lars out.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Lars just mass sends that to everybody. Hey, y'all, look at JB. And then Everybody sends it to JB. JB, man, why you dressed like this? Damn it, Lawrence, why'd you send that to everybody?
Well, I appreciate that, Perny. Seriously, I do what I can. Um, yeah, I'll put a video up. I'll try to kind of amalgamate everything that we do to tinker around here and make stuff look right. Throw his ass under the short bus.
The short buzz, yeah, yeah. It looked like the only thing he's missing from that photo is his helmet. Patrick says, "Oh, you're watching. Yeah.
Uh,
Watching
I'm,
it.
yeah, I'm in front of the computer right now.
Yeah. That's funny.
Your earbuds, who are they?
Your earbuds. The good side and the bad side.
Like the angel.
Yeah, your earbuds. Your earbuds.
Shoulders.
Oh man. Oh no, working on Patrick's truck, we found a little mouse nest or a rat's nest up in the hood.
Yeah.
And I told him he's got hood rats.
Funny. It's quick-witted right there. Oh, got it. That's here, right here. Well, let's see if we've got some dry paint yet. Here we rolling over to the.
Sounds like you're scooting, not rolling.
Whoa, that is definitely not dry.
Sticky.
It is very sticky. Okay, might be time for a heater. So, well, let's see if we can burn the place down. We haven't had enough fires in our lives.
I've had enough, and I've only had one. It sucks having somebody beating on your door telling your house is burning down. Yes, Perny, he does make them himself. He does make his own decals. He prints them out right there in shop.
Yep. Let's see. I don't have. If you go over to JB's little shop, you'll see the trash truck.
JB wants to know, do you have little trash bags to put in the back of the truck? That'd be cool.
So,
yeah, I love that sticker.
No, I don't have any trash bags.
I'm wondering how you would make trash bags to throw in the back of that truck, but that's small too. Like,
well, it's possible. I could 3D print them with the resin printer.
nah, as a joke, throw a little Nick bag in there and make it look like he's toting a few pounds. Oh, geez. That scared the crap out of me just now. Holy smokes.
What's that?
Knocked my light over.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I knocked my light over and it went and fell on me. I wasn't looking at it. No, you're good, JB. JB says he's just playing. Yeah, I'll take one.
Is that a beer? You getting beer?
On the way. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna, start early and be up here. Yeah, none of that.
No.
Donnie's asking, who'd you get your tattoos from?
I got my tattoos all over these United States.
Do you have an artist that you preferred over any others?
Yeah, actually, there was one in Hamilton, Ohio, and I cannot for the life of me think of the name of the place, but he came highly recommended. I went there and he knocked it out of the park. I've got one on my bicep that you can't see because I can't get
Yeah.
computer. I'm a big dude, but you know. But no, I got them. I got them all over. The Boondock Saints one here. That was Skin Addiction. That's what the name of the place was. Skin Addiction down in Hamilton, Ohio. But the rest of them, I got all over the United States, man. I got let's see, I got Missouri, Georgia, Michigan, Maine, Pennsylvania. Yeah, pretty much any state plus Missouri that was east of the Mississippi. I got a tattoo in.
Mostly Old Parts says Jackie made 69 dart cookies for my friend that was at the that has the burnt dart that Victor's working on.
Oh yeah, since he's in here, let me drag that out and I can show him. I just ground the hood scoop off of this one and put the little I guess they're scoops, I don't know, intakes on the hood.
I got dart cookies up, dart cookies.
Just did that the other day. So these two little holes here, because this dart, I got one hanging right here. Give me a second. This dart comes with this stupid ass hood scoop on it, right? Like it's a stock hood scoop or something. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. But anyway, I had to grind that off flat so that I could put these two intakes on it, and it got so thin that I could actually poke a hole through it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fill that back in with body filler and smooth it out and make it pretty, and then hit it with primer again. But this is actually really close to done. All I got to do is paint, do the one stroke of paint. But I don't know if you can see it or not. But can you see the dimpling on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look smooth.
It's not supposed to be.
Okay.
You guys haven't seen it yet, but the dart that he's having me work on, he calls it Survivor because it's been through 5 massively traumatic things, and one of those was a garage fire. So, like the entire side of the car is just cooked, but the thing still runs. It's a beast. So definitely lives up to the name.
All right, I'm gonna catch up on these comments really quick. Ma says, "Oh, dude, Mom, I wish that video was so much better." We at the No Name last year, Lars was picking up trash on the last day, and you should have seen him fighting to get this trash bag out of that freaking blue barrel. He was just couldn't get it out, and Mom was so far away. She zoomed in. It just, oh man, it could have been so much better. Max Wedge said, "Short bus probably means the same thing as green bus means. State school bus is here." JB's asking Colleen if she's gonna be racing a lawnmower at No Name. I showed pictures of these cookies. Pick cart, Lars was asking. Nice work. Patrick says, "Wow, what a pain." Lars says, "Colleen popping wheelies on her lawnmower in the pits. I see it now." Perny is asking me if I do cars like these. No, I get my hands dirty with like the reeler car, big cars, not reeler cars. What am I talking about? He's working. I get my hands. I do wrenching stuff.
Real cars.
Nah, I just not. That's not how that was supposed to come out. But yeah. No. Like, Landon is in the chat.
Is that Michael Landon?
Landon Custom Classics.
That's the one.
He's got no power right now though.
What?
Big nasty storm up there somewhere.
Man, I wish you guys could smell this baked paint. It's just awesome.
It would have been all right if you'd have tore the bag, Lars. Trash in the trash truck, no big. The power went out at 2 a.m. this morning. It's still not on? Jeez. Hope you're okay out there, Landon.
Sure you don't live in Ohio? How we doing on time, brother?
Oh, dude, I like the way you spell that name, Survivor. That's cool. That's cool.
Actually, Patrick, are you okay if I share that card and the Dick Landy duster, if you don't mind? Can I show the folks?
Donnie says false advertisement should be coming to No Name. That's cool, man. Hope to see you there. Heck yeah.
Okay.
He says that's fine.
Present. Share screen. Yes. Why does it ask me? Are you sure? No. Okay, so
Hey, I see
let's
two
get
of me.
to this. I see three of you.
Well, yeah, well, four. If I turn it on another monitor, I can see another four more. Sorry.
Okay, desktop. Down where mostly old part. There it is, Mopar. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Dick Landy Duster card that I'm doing for that. It's actually done for. Dang, this is taking a while, man. StreamYard chewing up my stuff, but that's the Dick Landy Duster card.
You're showing us the stream.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
How am I showing you the stream?
You were sharing. I think you clicked share YouTube, share the YouTube app, or share your whatever you use for web browsing. Maybe open up the program that you are trying to show us, and then ask it to present that screen, and it should present that application. I'm hoping.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Because you didn't have the application open when you told it to present said screen, so it just apparently just picked one.
Dick Landy Duster. Okay, so alrighty, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That is the Dick Landy Duster card.
That's neat. That's neat.
And that
I
one
love
is
how
actually
you do
being
the face. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I love how you do the faces, man. Even the back, the information you get, that custom information, dude. It's just great.
Well, I'm actually really proud of this one, man. There's a lot of history involved with this car.
And I like how you got the United States part down there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fill in a color for some important information or a particular fact. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And then there's another one. What was it? Oh, Survivor. So
yeah, survive or I like how that's spelled though. Mohawk 62, Todd is in the building.
Oh Lord.
Max Wedge says you missed Vic, you missed it. I had paint fumes full size this week, still hacking up paint. JB
And
calls
this
Mohawk Moho.
is the Survivor card. Are you seeing it?
No. You're still on Mopar paint.
Huh?
Did you close paint or did you reopen the file in paint? No. I see what happened. When you minimized it, it might have froze it up. Is what I think has happened because you minimized the application and then StreamYard may not be ready for that type of movement, I guess. That's something they might need to work on. That's cool.
let's do this again.
Yeah. One more time.
There is the
Yeah.
Survivor.
Yes. All right, so I have to ask, how did you come up with the championship belt idea?
Well, that was actually Patrick's idea.
Oh my God, JB. JB said he thought he was going down. Then he passed some gas. He says he feels great now.
Something wrong with you, man.
Yeah, I like that belt. That's cool. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, I dug it myself. That's why we did it. All time undisputed.
Oh, sorry.
Do what?
No, go ahead. Keep reading.
I was just going to say it says all time undisputed heavyweight survivor of destruction champion. It's really, really tiny lettering on a real card, by the way. It's going to be hard to see.
Yeah, so that's going to print out well enough to read?
It'll be right on the edge of being legible.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of that one too. So
yeah, I like that. That looks good. And I like how just the entire background is just the side of the car.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. That's dude. I love these things, man.
Donnie, quit sending me dirty pictures. I got all kinds of those up here, man. I most of those are actually ready. Oh, Les, are you still in here?
Who?
Frankenstein C20.
Yeah, he just said something about 10 comments ago. Everybody wants to know. Well, where'd he go? Patrick wants to know if Lars passed out after JB let loose. But yeah, Frankenstein's still here.
Well, I don't want. I need to ask. I need to ask him if I can show his card, because at this point it's actually his. So I don't want to, you know.
Lars is lingering.
I don't think he's still in here, but between that one and the Brat Fink, you guys are in for a treat. Those two builds are. Oh, Les, do you care if I show your card? All righty. Share screen again. Window. No. I gotta bring it up first.
Yeah, open. Yeah. Bring paint up and then.
Let's see. Did I put it under Frankenstein or? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm especially proud of this one. I actually went and got fonts and stuff for this. It's all black and white, but it's still very cool.
Where do you go for your fonts?
It's a Google search wherever I can find them cheapest.
Oh, okay. Dude. That's the old Frankenstein too.
Mm-hmm. Boris Karloff. It doesn't even have a picture of his truck on there, but where it says Frankenstein on the front, that's actually going to be where the blister sits. So the truck will be there.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, I'm especially proud of that one.
Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Oh yeah. Creepy.
Anybody orders one to get? Yeah. Well, Karloff was weird. He's a weird dude. But anybody that orders a car, they get to tell their own story on the back of the card. They get to it's theirs, just 1/64 scale. Alrighty, I'm going to roll back over here and see if the paint has dried, and we can start on some decals.
All right, I'll get you. I got you. Yeah, Frankenstein said, "Awesome."
Well, I'm glad he likes it. That one's going to be a whopper of a build. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying not to laugh about what you guys are hearing. That.
Yeah, yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
We're pretty close. I think we might be close enough to finagle it because even with fingerprints in the paint, it's not gonna. And no offense, JB, it's not gonna make it look much worse. Oh, my water's over here. I gotta do the thing again. Whee!
Patrick says they are looking good, Victor. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. See if I can pour this without getting everything on the desk wet.
And JB said the card's just gonna say, "My story. I bought a piece of crap, and it's still a piece of crap."
That is
At least
not what your card says.
No, I may have messed that. He says that's his story. My story. I bought a piece of crap, and it's still a piece of crap. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, man. These certain people on the internet don't need to have access to the internet.
In point of fact, it says if you ask the hot rodders of the world what a sleeper is, they usually say that it's a car with way more horsepower than it should have, like a Crown Vic with a 1,000 horsepower LS swap. They usually won't say that it's a beat up 40-year-old S10 with a stock 2.8 liter V6. Well, that is, unless you're JB. As with anything, stock is relative. Although the trash truck has never revealed its HP rating on a dyno, it still has enough go to tear the back tires off. Does that seem like a stock truck to you? That's what I wrote.
That's good. That's good.
And all right, I have a penchant for the word.
Lars says, "Awesome magnet pan."
Yeah, I know. I got another one of these right up here and another one right there. They're freaking useful. This is one of the ones that I won on the Christmas live stream they did.
Russell at Hot Rod Guy Garage says, "Don't worry, JB. I gave him an even bigger pile to work with." Who's he?
What pile would that be? Oh, look, it's stuck to my scissors. Like, where the hell did it go?
You lost one?
No, it was stuck to my scissors.
Oh. Mohawk says he thought it was just a piece of trash and he made it a better piece of trash.
Well, there's still some folks out there that I'm trying to convince to do this. Big Block 402 says he wants to put a different motor in his or something. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I don't know. I don't really care about the motor, man. I can do whatever with the motor. All right, so the decals are just a hair oversized. I don't think anybody's going to cry about it. Actually, they're for the scale, they're huge, but again, not sure it's really a big deal. So, sticky. Trash truck.
Patrick, that thing is crusty. He's just showing me, he just sent me some pictures of it right after the fire.
Oh, you talking about the Survivor?
Yeah, the back glass blown out. I don't know what fire does to glass. The plastic melt. Oh, man, this is hard to look at.
Yeah, all but painful, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I mean, the car survived. Like, it's
Yeah.
got tires, it runs and drives. I mean, it's there. It just looks like hell.
Yeah, it looks like it's been through hell for sure.
Let's see. Where is my...
Patrick says he'll be working on it again tomorrow. Oh yeah, here, Pat. Look at this thing.
There it is. Chrome pen. Very handy for chrome.
That's after the fire. If you scroll up, you'll see where he's at with it about right now. If you scroll up. Yeah. That is insane.
There's a disadvantage. Alrighty.
I got some floor pan pieces in. It almost looks like my door panel, just a little different. Dude, you're doing a killer job on this thing, man.
Wow. Okay, so
That is nice, dude. Keep it up. Heck yeah.
keep it going, man. We want to see that baby come all the way back.
Wendy's talking about you, man. You go over here looking bored as hell.
You what?
Wendy commented and said that dude behind you looks bored. A bunch of the rear window is fused to the back seat. Jeez, that's a hot fire. That's a hot fire.
It got warm. Most fiddliest part in the freaking world. They got
The mannequin is laughing, dude. The mannequin is laughing.
all right. One. The other. What the hell are you laughing at?
JB said, Patrick, my roommate's she's just holding the chair down. Pernies, have you ever watched Pudding's Fab Shop? I tried to do one of his trucks. That channel doesn't sound familiar for me.
It's Puddin's Fab Shop, and yes,
Yeah.
I really rather enjoy Puddin, but he is a busy guy. I actually made him hell, the windshield just fell right through the freaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Give me a second. I'll show you. When we first started doing this stuff, I got to find the file on my computer before I try to share it. FH Pictures, right there. We sent him out a oh hell, what's it called? His U-Haul. Yeehaul. We sent him out a Yeehaul. And never heard anything from him. Not that we're offended. Like I said, we know he's a busy guy. But we were really proud of that one and never heard anything. I don't have any pictures of the Yeehaul, but I do have one of the card. If I can find it.
Vic. One-Eyed Cat is saying, Vic, I have twin 62 Valiants. We'll need one of each. Continental kits on both. Sun visor on the other.
Okay.
Patrick saying that they didn't replace any metal on that car. Just cleaned up the floor, removed all the
That's why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we did that for Puddin.
The
And
yeehaw. Oh my
yeah,
God.
we actually found a Ford Courier, made a box, 3D printed, all the decal. This was the first one that we really went all out on, and never heard anything about it. So, and we sent it to him and everything, and just nothing. So that was that.
Don says, I know need pics and such, but you seem busy enough right now. Donnie's asking about a car for Sleeper Dude.
I've tried getting a hold of Sleeper Dude too. He's got so many builds that would look badass in 1/64 scale. But again, he's one of those. I don't want to say they're too busy for their public, but he's a huge channel, so it's kind of hard to get a hold of him. You know. All right, got to get back on this. That windshield's going to give me hell. I already know it. Hurry, hurry.
JB says Sleeper Dude is cool. Met him at Ford Fest last year.
I mean, he seems like a really cool dude, man. Seriously, like somebody you'd want to have a beer with, that kind of guy.
Donnie says it was crazy because Sleeper Dude actually mentioned Dead Dodge Garage in his barn build video.
Well, wish you mentioned me. JB, you are about 3 millimeters away from not having a windshield.
All right, JB, go outside and kick the front windshield out.
Yeah. make it match this one rather than the other way around. Okay. Super glue, please.
JB, oh hell no, I ain't taking that windshield out.
Alrighty. That. We can't do much else until that's dry. Then the interior and the back window can go in. Everything can go back together. Glue it on, and I think we kicked this pig. How are we?
Jessica and Adam Lawson here in chat. Hey Vic, a little late, but I made it. How's everyone doing? We're good over here. How are you?
Yeah. Adam there has a bunch of builds that are all going to be in one video. So stay tuned for that one. That one's going to be a big one. Just waiting on the glue to dry now. Rear bumpers, those need to be plaques like this. Or this. Kind of talking to myself here, folks. Sorry. Okay. That one. Where am I? Oh, just right here, dummy.
Perny says that's as fun as watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen just asked Colleen just asked JB which diorama does he want, race track or the junkyard?
Oh, speaking of that, I just went today and picked up the new platform for the shop. So
Oh,
this
sweet.
shop here pretty soon, and it's got the proper texture for 1/64 scale asphalt. So this is just going to be painted like a real dark gray. And then
Oh, okay, cool.
shop on it. And, yeah.
That's sweet. It's got the nice texture. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Don wanted to clarify and fender skirts on the one with the sun visor.
Donnie, when we find the body, you will be notified.
Oh, this was Don, the one-eyed cat, not Donnie.
Yeah, I know. I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay. So motors up front. That's usually where it goes. And then I'm going to have to stress the paint a little bit so that it looks more realistic.
JB says it needs to be in front of a trash can.
Okay, so how would you guys suggest that I stress the paint? Because there is a way to make it look way rougher than it is right now.
Perny would like to know, are you doing a video on the shop build?
The diorama?
Yeah.
I hadn't planned on it, but I can.
Yeah. Might be a little bit longer video, but yeah.
You wet your fingertip on a cloth, and all of that texture right there will actually take the shine out of your paint. It'll make it look more dull.
Oh, that's actually working, dude. Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah,
fingerprints in the paint will sort of do the same thing, except that they look like fingerprints. So
Thank you, Don. I don't know why I did a pinky. Patrick from Most of the Old Parts and Rust saying the worst part is the roof. The insulation caught fire and burnt the headliner, so all that metal was hot when the fire department put it out. So it's got rust, painting the inside roof. It's ugly. Oh yeah. Oh. When we had our house fire and they broke in through our kitchen window, spraying everything, trying to find a different way to get to the fire because we were living in a triplex at the time, and we had a couple of blocks sitting in the kitchen. They sprayed that stuff everywhere. Oh my God, some of our blocks right now.
yeah, when we had our fire, they just destroyed our house. They didn't really do anything for us. Those videos are way back in our video log if you guys want to take some of those. Middletown, Ohio Fire Department is a joke.
Perny says if you ever come across a video that seems too long, do it in parts.
Yes, actually, the video that I was just talking about with for Adam, we were discussing whether or not to do that in individual parts because he wants it done in stages. You know, like the way he got it, you know, off the frame, back on the frame, and complete. Well,
Okay.
each one of those is only going to take about 5 or 6 minutes to finish, really, you know, the videos. I mean, I could flesh them out a lot, but our final decision was that we're just going to combine all of those into one. And
Okay.
a long video, it'll probably be about 24 to 30 minutes long.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, a lot more manageable than, you know, it would seem.
I mean, it'll be mostly your bigger fans that'll, you know, watch a 25-minute video.
Yeah. Well, the first actual full long form video will be Eric's Scout, the 1,000 subscriber winner, because we're going to do an interview with him and sit down
Okay.
and learn about the truck and how he got it and all that stuff, and we're going to intersperse that with. I'm doing some touch up right now while
Yeah.
and intersperse that with some of the build, so it'll be much longer.
JB said, dang old Buff Garage made him laugh on his video, trash can next to the truck, and he said, we're talking some trash about the trash truck. Patrick's also saying we have to use internal frame coating to get the inside end structures and get them protection. So yeah, dude, that's crazy. You didn't have to replace any metal. That's crazy.
Got a lot
So
of
far,
respect
anyway.
for that guy. He definitely brought that car back from the dead.
It didn't want to be dead. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's sort of the opposite of Dalton's Roll Runner. You remember the Roll Runner? Yeah, that car didn't want to live.
Donnie says he hates hearing about when a fire destroys stuff. He also sent you a picture that tells a tale.
Okay. Did she light something else on fire or what?
Colleen's asking if Foggy's going to do anything to the trash truck.
Foggy is working at the moment.
At work.
Negative. Poor thing, she's supporting her dopey anchor of a husband. So he's just trying to make ends meet and keep her happy.
Dang, what was that car? Not a Corvair. I can't get over the paint job she did on that car. Look like it's actually supposed to be sitting out in a freaking junkyard. That is amazing.
Well, if you guys want to see the real deal, go check out Midnight Auto Repair here on YouTube and check it out. They're one of the smaller channels, and I'm sure that he would love to have views. That guy definitely knows his stuff. I like him a lot. He's a good kid.
JB says if you're working on a trash truck, it's always Foggy.
I don't think he knows who Foggy is.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're fine.
My leg is on fire from this heater. I'm shutting this thing off. Damn. Don't need that anymore. Okie dokie. Where's my red brush go?
That actually sounds like a good idea for a business. Instead of getting a wax and these women want to get like their hairs or their legs shaved and stuff, we need to create a business where they come in, they show their legs, and we just burn it all off with a quick fire. All right, have a nice day. Just a dumb idea, burning leg hairs off of people for as a business. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
It would smell like burning hair because it's.
Oh, I know it stinks.
Burning hair.
I'm sorry. That was just a stupid idea. Intrusive thoughts.
You're all right, brother.
Yeah, no, Donnie. I mean.
Okay. So, people bumpers, put the grill back in, and I think we about got it. What the hell? Oh, it's the goo. I was like, why is this brush sticky? Whoa, that is not one of the brushes I need. Can't even see that one.
Donnie says you'll figure it out in a minute.
Gross. Alrighty.
Fireball hair removal. I like it.
Fat hair removal in the West. An instant of pain for hairless legs. Oh, don't tell me my black is all gummed up. I know you guys can't see it.
It doesn't look like nothing's coming out.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, it's a turd.
Oh, it's going back in.
Pinch that
Ow!
one off. Pinched
What
it off.
the hell?
Dude, that's a gob.
That's like a black snot rocket, man. That's just awful. Get off of there.
That doesn't look very healthy.
Damn it, let go. Here, give me a second. I'll kick this pig one more.
Boy, that stuff is thick.
I got it. I used a pair of scissors to cut paint. Oh, come here. All right.
Yeah, Don says that's perfect for the trash truck. Use it.
Well, I'm using it.
Todd from Mohawk 62 says, now you got you some black gasket maker.
That's about what it looks like, dude.
That's what it looks like.
I am ringing. Who is that?
The heck was that?
My cell phone.
Oh. Yeah, no, Donnie, it does look like RTV, doesn't it?
It's relatively busted up looking.
Relatively busted up.
Well, I don't want it to look pretty. It's not a straight black. There's pitting and all kinds of stuff in it. So I need it to look rough. Which is also why I'm not making it just wait for the paint to dry completely. As you can see, it's still sticky. But I want that roughness in the paint to help break up the shininess. Makes it look a little more realistic.
Don One-Eyed Cat is saying this is a great Saturday night. Thank you all and Vic for having us.
Dude, you are amazing. I appreciate it. Get a hold of me about those Valiants, dude. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find them.
Todd says it has patina. You're adding patina.
In a manner of speaking.
Just make sure you clear off that fingerprint off the top of the car so JB don't match it up and go do some dirty work. Leave your fingerprint everywhere.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're going to make me not pay taxes and put me in jail. Okay.
That's not the best way to not pay taxes, but yeah, that sounds good. Then everybody that is paying taxes is paying the taxes for you to not pay taxes.
Yeah, I'm not for that. All right, I'll get rid of the damn fingerprint.
One-Eyed Cat would like to know the watch hours of this stream. I don't know exactly how to look that up, but it might take, 24, 48 hours before the app even tells you?
The first one that I did took, do you remember that, Damien? It took like a week to catch up. But
took a week? Oh.
The second one that I did was, it showed up after like a day. So, no biggie.
I mean, we're at 18 watching now. I know our max number was about 25. So let's just say we have 20 consistent viewers. We're almost at 3 hours. So, that's what? 60 hours of watch time? Close?
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Patrick from Mostly Old Parts and Russ has to run. Have a good weekend, dude.
Absolutely. Be safe. Have fun. And for those that can, be sure to stop by and say hello to Buck at 11. He's going to go live at 11.
Yep. Don, or Colleen's letting Don know Buck will be live at 11 o'clock.
Okay, so we let I know it looks ridiculous right now because I haven't done any of the chrome on the front, but once that paint there is dry, I'll brush on some chrome and that'll hide all the crazy outlines. It won't look so Don't look so Toyota.
Boy, don't call JB's truck Toyota. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. It won't. Look, that looks like an old Tacoma because of those big ass headlights, right?
Yeah, okay, I can see it. Yeah.
I'm saying it won't look like that. Alrighty, and we'll get the banner for the trash truck logo put on. So that'll sit there.
Perny is asking what channel is that, and that is JB's Little Shop. That's the truck he's working on. JB's Little Shop.
Why does that name sound familiar, G. Perny?
Maybe you've been here before.
I don't recognize him from like our group. Not that he's not welcome or anything. It just the name sounds oddly familiar, like I might have come across him before.
Joshua Davis has just entered a chat saying, "Looking good, man. Always enjoy watching the top quality work."
Oh, God love you. That is the fellow with the white Corvair. Okay. So, come here, you. Come back here. Come back here. Well, there.
If you get a second, can you go to your PC and add? I think JB's trying to get in.
Is he? Yeah, absolutely. Give me just a second.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Do you have the link up? To...
No, I've already sent it to him like about an hour and a half ago, but he says he's ready to get on, and I can't add him to the.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm coughing my lungs out. Okay.
I believe he is backstage waiting.
No, sir, he's not. I don't see him.
What are you talking about, Ma? Excuse me. Where the heck did I read that? Oh no, Mom told me that.
She said Bucks live, Damien.
No, hang on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, there he is. No, it's too late. I already saw you. Banned from studio, right?
Yeah, man. We don't need him. No.
There he is.
What are y'all doing to my trash truck?
We're making one.
But you're making it look too good.
That's why my fingerprints are in it.
What's up, JB?
Hey, what's up, Damien?
Good. How you feeling? You feel better?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty under the weather a little bit ago. But then I went and took some of that secret sauce you get over the counter. So I figured I'd at least stop in here for the back end of it.
You are more than welcome, brother.
And Colleen needs to quit messing with Lars because I'm tired of hearing him and her go at it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, Colleen said.
Lars was looking at a video a while ago where he was dumping trash out the back of the trash.
What up, y'all?
That's right.
Yeah, no, I wish we could have gotten a better video, man, dude. He was struggling to get that trash out of damn.
Well, I was trying not to rip that damn bag, but just the trash truck doing what it does, taking out the trash.
See, we're good stewards at our campsite. We always take the trash off. We don't leave it for somebody else to do it.
The Dougster is here.
Oh, that's it. I gotta go.
Just got home from Detroit Autorama. It was killer. 2.5 hour drive one way. Going back again tomorrow. Jesus.
I'd have just stayed there, man. It saved you some money. You got a car to sleep in.
Yeah, that's what I do at No Name. I sleep in my car.
You know what? Car in Detroit, dude.
Oh.
Dougser just says he went up there and met 6% recycled in person today. And
Oh.
got to check out the Chambler. Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you just come to the Unnamed Nationals, you can meet him in person there too.
Meet everybody at No Name. Don One Eyed Cat wants to know, how was that onion cry, Lars?
Uh-oh.
I replied.
He got over it, but I was sitting here laughing. I walked by it, and I'm like, holy crap, that thing is strong.
Woo.
A powerful onion, huh?
Well, Alabama, Detroit, Dougster, I don't think that's bad. And he said sleeping in Detroit, that's a big no.
Yeah.
I don't think Detroit, Alabama is that bad, is it? Oh, Detroit Autorama. Sorry. Whoa, that is not Alabama. Holy smokes. I had to scroll up and reread that one. Why am I like Detroit and Alabama? What? Okay, sorry.
Look, he's back. He's back.
Back in what?
I knew he'd find that chair again.
LP said, all right, yeah, Lars said 7 out of 10. It was a good cry.
He says it's some good stuff. I ain't had none of it yet.
I mean, if onions are making you cry, they got to be some good onions.
That's right.
Put them in your socks before you go to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I made some cornbread last night, had the wife all mad at me. She goes, just go in there and put it in the bowl and don't mess with it. And I just walked there and I said, hell, I put a little salt, a little pepper, put a little sugar in there. Oh, I didn't do nothing to it. Boy, we had fun with that one.
Hey, look at the truck. The truck looks good.
Look at that.
Oh, man, that is crazy good. That is crazy good.
That's right. That's going to kick Alex's ass.
Yes, sir.
See, y'all don't know it, but Alex has a Hot Wheel racetrack in his garage.
Oh, no crap.
Yeah. So I was like,
Dude,
I think we can take it.
I'd like to see that. That'd be cool.
A little race before the race, right?
Yeah. Let's get our predictions up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
He's supposed to put up a call out video tomorrow. I can't wait for this because he's funny as crap. Then I'm gonna have to come up with something. It'll take me 2 or 3 days, but I'll figure out something to get back to him with. But yeah, that looks good, man.
Yeah, trash truck looks like the trash truck.
I'm glad you like it. There are some minor, but I'm glad you like it. That I'm going to do the same thing with you that I did with Tony for the live. I'm going to actually produce a full-on video for it.
Yeah, it's just remember, it's a trash truck.
I know. But with the next one, I'll actually have the time to knock out the taillight. I'll be able to do the pitting in the metal and all that stuff. So, this is just something for sort of a proof of concept, but you'll get this one as well as the other one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That
But
is
we'll not, I'll have fun with it. I'll share it and all that kind of stuff. We'll send some more people your way.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Every project that we gets us a little closer to not being in a shithole. So,
I'm with you on that one, brother.
I wish I could trade my camera, but I don't. This freaking StreamYard's like stupid or something.
It takes a while to learn it.
Yeah.
and it's a fairly
like right now, if you want people to actually see what you've done, if you click on your picture and go solo layout,
Oh yeah.
the only thing that'll be there is that truck. There you go.
He knows that.
Oh, sorry.
Heck yeah.
I like that.
Lars, you can't drive that one.
Why?
He'll bend it in half.
Yeah. He weighs a whole 98 pounds.
Right.
Yeah. The body's not glued down or anything. I'm going to have Foggy do a little tinkering on it, but generally speaking, that is exactly how it's supposed to be.
It looks good to me, man.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, the only thing, being you bring it up that it's not glued down, the only thing I really see is that the bed and the body lines don't match up, but I'm sure that'll get fixed later.
Yeah, it's just because it's not glued down.
It's,
But
yeah, it's just
That's
sitting
right.
there.
I
Yeah.
don't see no big block with blower and stuff sticking out the hood, so I can go. I wished I had that.
You better send some more money.
he didn't pay for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. He wants all this extra stuff, man. You got to pay for extra.
Oh, I'm just playing. Oh.
No, you want a blower, huh?
Most people know me, man. I'm just a cut up.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've been watching you long enough to know.
But yeah, it looks good, man.
Max Wedge is asking if JB and Laura still exercise to Richard Simmons tapes.
Hey, he saw that video.
Okay. Now we've gotten to the lunacy portion of the video.
Yeah.
So
Oh, is he pulling out engines? I think
The
he's pulling
nonsense
out
part.
engines.
we got
There you go, JB.
There you go.
There's your big block.
Look at there.
Oh, is that a V6 too? It looks like a V6. Oh, there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
now it looks normal.
Dude, that is a huge blower.
Exactly. Put it in the bed, man. That'll even look better.
Some exhaust tubes.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Well, you and this one's actually almost done too. You and Dr. Art can have the run of the red mini trucks.
Oh my God. Don't
Dr.
put me
Art.
next to a Ford. Don't put it next to a Ford. It'll never run again.
I'm not going to tell Art that.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you dig it, dude. Like I said, there's going to be some touch up, but generally speaking,
Yeah. I appreciate what you do and stuff, man. Earlier, man, I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here. So.
Dougster says, JB, for a nominal fee, Vic will put an engine worthy of Mad Max movie levels of cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can do just about anything.
And then he says, Tim Allen grunt. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, right. Freaking Doug.
What the hell is that right beneath the? There's like that's a ugly ass fingerprint or something there, right there on the side beneath the back window.
Yeah, it looks like a black mark or something.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
Trash
think if you
truck.
back the camera up just a little bit, it'll clear it up a little.
trash truck.
Or push the trash truck further away.
Yeah, just a trash truck.
Yeah.
You need to
Anyway.
twist that front bumper a little bit, make it all crooked.
Yeah, that'll be on the next one, I'm sure.
Did you get to see the card, JB?
Yes, I did. I was watching.
All right. Well,
Like I said earlier, I just didn't feel good.
Didn't look good either.
Yeah, screw you, asshole.
damn. You know, if not for Lars, I wouldn't have the picture for the front of the card. So you need to.
Yeah.
Let the shenanigans. Oh, I can't. Oh, never mind. Can't read it.
Just knock him the fuck out, man. Just
Yeah. Hey.
It looked like it. Man.
Oh.
well, that what do we finish up at? 302 ish.
We're at 309 right now.
No, I can see the clock, but when it was right at 3 hours, right?
Dude, yeah, almost spot on. Good guess. Killer.
We're too damn close.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry. I was talking to this butthole.
Well, be thankful he's not in this shop because there'd be little car parts and shit stuck in his beard.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Where'd that thing go?
Unfinished project said probably as fast off the line too.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
One-eyed cat said, Vic, if that hood opened, you'd have to put a wig on it.
Oh, that's the only thing you're missing. Put some eyelashes on that thing. Put some eyelashes.
Hey, I still got them here in the mirror. They're my eyelashes.
Actually, Donnie, I did look at my phone, and I absolutely appreciate most firefighters, just not military.
Oh, he still got them. No way.
Yeah, they're going back on it this year.
All right. Cool. That's cool. At least your air cleaner will let more air in.
There you go.
Well, all right. What do you think, guys? Call it quits. Go wait on Buck to start his at 11, or I don't care to keep shoot the shit, but I just
There
Honestly,
you
why
go.
not? Yeah.
Everybody can have a bathroom.
I can't remember Functional's name.
Victor.
Vic.
Appreciate you, Vic. No
No problem.
kidding, man. I appreciate it. I just, like I said, I didn't feel good earlier.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. I get it. You know, I had bubble guts last night, so
But yeah, it looks good to me.
Agree.
Oh,
here's my beard off here. Serena feels wrong this
damn dog.
You have an canine down there?
Yeah, I got two of them roaming around right now because the wife came out here.
Did she see the bill?
They're pains in the ass. That's what they are.
Mine too. Well, thank you very much, 38. I appreciate it. Oh,
Hey,
doggo.
it's a
You
puppy
better
dog.
put that. Her sister's gonna get pissed.
Can I pet that puppy dog?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet
You
that
pick
dog?
one of them up, the other one's just like, "Arr."
Well, all righty, folks. I think we're gonna knock this off. I'm gonna go hit the head and have a bite to eat, and I'm gonna watch. Oh shit, Buck. I'm gonna watch Buck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and sit on Bucks for a little bit.
Yep.
We love you guys. Be safe, Lars. Thanks for helping set this thing up, man.
Ain't no problem, brother.
Appreciate you, man. No kidding.
No problem. You guys be good. Everybody,
All right.
safe. Take care of each other.
Boom.